Hey y'all, I needed to make this video. Excuse me if I don't look good. I don't feel good. But I'm going to say this right here because I need to say it. A while ago, a couple of years ago, I used to be so unhappy. So unhappy. I used to be so unhappy because it was people that hurt me. And I couldn't get revenge, I want to say. I'm not even going to say revenge. I couldn't get my point across. You know how you just can't communicate with some people, so you leave holding in a lot of stuff. So with a lot of people, I was just angry. I was angry a lot, you know what I'm saying, to the point where I could never get nothing off my chest. I left relationships having unspoken words or not closing the door properly, and it just turned me into a very angry and bitter person. Okay, we're gonna move it on up to right now when I'm like 43. All that anger, all that frustration, all them unanswered conversations, all those unanswered questions. Right now, I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you how I felt when I was 35, 36, 37, 38. It's not the same how I feel at 43, about to be 44. I could give a fuck less about an ex. I could give a fuck less about a kid's father. I could give a fuck less about anybody that was not related to me right now. I don't even know if y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not about to let nobody control my happiness. We let a lot of people that we let go of control our future happiness by holding on to the things that they done to us. And moving on and leaving that stuff behind, people see me in a different manner now, because they're like, yeah, even my videos on here, y'all can see the growth. Because when I first started this channel, I was angry and I was bitter at I used to call him the asshole. I was angry and I was bitter at his real name is, I'm gonna just say Mate. I was angry and I was bitter, but now, you know what I'm saying, I'm not angry and bitter. Hey, it's just life. God removed me out that situation, and guess what? I'm not mad about it. Some of us be mad because that was me. God will remove you from different situations and place you somewhere else. And you be mad because you didn't get your closure. Now I don't need no closure. You know what I'm saying? And this is another messed up thing. When you get to this peacefulness part in your life, you gonna have people that don't understand your new frame of mind or your new thinking. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have people who try to push your buttons because you're not that same person that you used to be. You're not that bitter one anymore. You more happy. You more focused. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna have people that try you. You gonna have people that test your conversations. You know what I'm saying? Well, when you're having a conversation, people gonna say stuff. Nah, homeboy. We're not going there because it's no purpose for us to even be on that subject or have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping about nobody that feel like, oh, she changed. I could talk to her now. You're right. You can't talk to me now because I'm sociable. But what you can't do, excuse the nails, y'all. That's what happened when you had chinks do your nails. But what you can't do is you're not going to disrespect me. That's what you're not going to do. You're not going to drag me back into that area that I was. So if I'm nice enough to be nice to you, Don't take my kindness for weakness. Now, another problem that I have, y'all, I just don't like this. I cannot stand it. It's a pet peeve of mine. To me, it's a relationship killer. Insecure people. People have been through so much shit in their lives. And that's just life, because we all been through shit, but some been through more than others. And they want to drag it in a relationship. Insecurity is like a disease, an infectious disease. If you let it keep crawling into your relationship, it will take over and it will fuck your whole relationship up. Me, no. I've been through too much shit to have somebody dump their insecurities off on me when I know good and damn well that I've been an awesome mate, girlfriend, whatever the fuck you want to call it. If I've been awesome, yeah, my attitude can be bad sometimes, but that don't have nothing to do with my faithfulness. So if I'm faithful and I'm honest, one thing you not go do is you not go accuse me. You are not going to bring that diseased ass thinking mentality and force it upon me. I am a Taurus Gemini, and you will see the Taurus go away and you will see the Gemini pop in. Accuse me when I'm faithful and see how quick my personality change. So you see, you not go accuse me, because insecurity comes from what somebody did to you that you're stuck with. Somebody cheated on you, somebody did you wrong, whatever it may be. Somebody did something to you and it stuck to you. It's a bad spirit. You know how they say spirits jump off? It's a bad spirit. That's a bad spirit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Untrustfulness. And it then jumped off on you. It then held on to you. Now that you're in a new relationship, it want to keep spitting at the person you with. The devil is a lie. I don't give a fuck if you did. If I'm not had my phone, if I'm leaving my phone out and somebody else texts my phone, don't you dare sit up there and accuse me of anything when you have the right to look at whatever's being sent to my phone. I'm not having it. Now, if another motherfucker want to keep poking at me, understand this. Don't get mad at me, because if you could see, if you could see my remarks is I'm gonna ignore a motherfucker. Oh, you can poke and talk all day long, because that's one thing that ain't gonna stop. Niggas ain't gonna never stop coming for you. Niggas ain't never gonna stop flirting with you. That shit go happen to the day you die. Same thing with bitches. The thing is how you respond to it. If a nigga flirting I'm not the type of person that, when your mate see something on your phone, oh, they flirting with you. Oh, they saying this. Oh, they saying that. Yeah, you want me to just go in, stop texting my phone and sending it. That's not me. If that was me, then I would do that. But that's not me. That's not my character. So if a motherfucker is texting my phone and you want me to do stuff a certain way, that's not how I operate. That's how maybe somebody who they mess with operated. And in your head, that's how you want to respond to that situation. But I don't move like that. I don't operate like that. To me, that's messy. You know what I'm saying? To yell at a motherfucker out because your mate wants you to do it, because your chick wants you to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to respond, that's fine. You don't have to respond. I might say, hey, go ahead and answer. Go ahead and do that, If you don't answer, okay, no biggie. You know what I'm saying? Fine, move on. I'm going to give you a prime example. One day, this girl kept calling my third kid's father. I don't want to say his name, on Facebook. She kept calling him on Messenger. And I was like, go ahead and answer. And he was like, I don't want to talk to her. Anyway, he did all this stuff because he didn't want to answer the phone. Well, come to find out, it was a girl that he had a relationship with that was before me or before whatever. And now, all of a sudden, she was calling him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, don't say nothing about my Facebook. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. Don't say nothing about my Facebook when you couldn't even answer your call. So all of a sudden, I got two people that kind of, and I'm not going to say want to be cool, but it's not my enemy anymore. Probably because I done moved on and not in a relationship, and I'm not bitter and I'm not mean. So they feel like I'm approachable now. So now they want to approach me and be cool with me. Not like me, just be cool with me. Think that we're going to have a conversation or think how it was going to be how it was. Okay, it's not. You know what I'm saying? I'm friendly, but I'm not that friendly. So now, you know what I'm saying? One, he want to like inbox and say, hey, and you know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, you cool with me? I'm not your enemy no more, but I'm not your friend either. You know what I'm saying? The other one want to have conversations that I feel is inappropriate because there's no point in having a conversation like that. I'm not with you no more. I don't need to have a conversation with you like that no more. I conversate with you, but it's about on a level that we got in common. That's it. We not about to conversate about nothing else because nothing else matter. So, you know, when one of these persons inbox me on Facebook, I don't have it. I don't have it. I leave it sitting right there so that he can see. So he picks up my phone and he looks at it, and I guess I wasn't around or something. So then when I come up upstairs, he shoot a shot and say, oh, so and so inboxed you. And I'm thinking like, don't nobody got my number. How did somebody inbox me? You know what I'm saying? First of all, if you go attack somebody, make sure you attack them right. Don't attack them saying wrong shit and you ain't got the proper information. Make sure when you attack properly. Because first thing I'm thinking is, you lying. Don't nobody got my number. What are you talking about? Yeah, so-and-so inboxed you. And I'm like, okay, if they inbox me, what are you telling me for? You know? So I pick up my phone and I look. It's not even an inbox. It's like when you post on Facebook, when you post on your storyline and people comment, it goes to your inbox. It wasn't someone inboxed me. First, I was thinking he said text. He didn't say inbox. He said somebody text you. And I'm thinking text. Ain't nobody got my number. Then he switched it to inbox. And so when I looked, I'm like, they didn't inbox me. They didn't inbox me. They just commented on the story. Oh, well, y'all friends? Well, let me tell you about this. I wouldn't have been friends, but I'm a lurker. You know what I'm saying? I will lurk and find shit that I need to find. I'm sorry if I'm a lurker. Now, this is the thing. It's cool for me to lurk for him. You know what I'm saying? It's cool for me to lurk for him. It's not cool for me to lurk for me. When I lurk for me, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? When I lurk for him, it's okay. No, we're not going to do that one-sided bullshit. If I can lurk for you, then I should be able to lurk for me too. That's that insecure shit. But like I said, once again, it's like a spreadable disease. If you let that shit infect your relationship, it will fuck your whole relationship up. I'm not doing it. I'm too old to deal with insecurity. I'm sorry for your past and what you've been through, but you are not about to put that bullshit off on me. You are not. So you may be feeling some type of way because I'm cool or because I can be presentable with this person and you're not comfortable with it. That's an issue you got to deal with. I've been through that shit. I done that shit. I done been bitter. I'm not going back down that road again. And I'm not about to do it for a person who's insecure with because of some shit they went through. Look, I suggest you handle your problems the same way I did so you could get in a nice, comfortable space that I am in. Because we all been hurt. We all been lied to. We all been cheated on. You know what I'm saying? It's time to retrain your brain. get through the shit, not take the shit, hold on to the shit, and drag it in your next situation and put it off on your mate to say that they're cheating or whatever. So anyway, I look at the picture and they're like, yeah, you friends with them. Yeah, because when we had the conversation the other day about what was going on, you're right. I did. I'm not about to be cool with somebody, or not. I mean, I'm not even about to say cool, because half of the people on my Facebook friend list, I don't even really know them. We just associates and talk, or they might like my conversation. So yeah, we do fraternize, or I keep them close because I don't want to be keeping harboring no enemies. You know what I'm saying? On my page. So yeah, if you go be trying to conduct business with me, yeah, I am gonna request you. Just because I request you don't mean I'm gonna have a friendship with you or a conversation with you. No, we're just Facebook friends to get through whatever we got to get through. But my mate need to be strong enough to understand, just because that's a Facebook friend, what does that mean? Nothing. So then he had the audacity to ask me, oh, so if your Facebook friend did this, what's gonna happen between y'all? You know, I didn't even some questions when your significant other asks you if they're inappropriate, you just don't answer them. Because when you answer them, you're falling in the game of, you falling in the boxes of they insecurity games. Hey, I'm gonna need you to think about that question you just asked me. If something happened with him, what's gonna happen with me and him? Dude, I'm not gonna answer that question, because I'm just not. That's the most dumbest question a person can ask another person. Now, you know what, y'all? Maybe it is me. Maybe it is me, because I actually thought, I try to put myself in other people's position. I actually thought, like, what if they really had a point? Like, what if you were really being too friendly? But what is friendly? Because I don't think I'm being friendly. I just got an open mind about things, and I'm not, what's the word, y'all? I can't think of the word. I'm just not in that bitter place no more. So I don't need to be that bitter, evil, mean person like how I used to be, snapping people up and cussing people out. I don't need to be like that no more. I mean, I'm too blessed right now I'm enjoying my life. So I don't want to be bitter, and I don't want to be mean. But I'm not going to be unhappy because of another person's insecurity. Like, you don't like my openness. You don't like the fact that I can get along with people of the opposite sex, because you feel a certain type of way because of what was done to you and your last girlfriend. I don't think that's fair to me, But the only thing I can say is, I don't believe in insecurity. If you feel some type of way about me, maybe you need to rethink about being with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm older, and I'm not about to tolerate shit that I already went through, when I was younger. Shit like jealousy, insecurity, arguments, bitterness. I'm not about to go through that. I'm too old. You got to learn from your mistakes. And you got to move on. And I understand everybody ain't reached that level yet. And I'm not going to say that's not my problem, but I'm not going to let a person affect my positivity and what I'm trying to do. I can't let nobody affect that. You know what I'm saying? If you're not where I'm at, I'll work with you, but I'm not going to change my happiness or peacefulness to, what's that word I'm looking for? To assure or to pacify your insecurities or your jealousness. I'm not going to do it. I'm not sacrificing my happiness for somebody else who is not matured or not there yet. That's what a lot of us do. A lot of us women, we change ourselves to make a man happy. I'm too old to do that. I'm not gonna do it. I can't. I'm sorry. Like, I live my life already pleasing other people. At this point, I'm specifically pleasing me. And if I'm happy, then you're happy, or you should be happy. Because what they say, happy life, happy wife. Well, and 2021 is different, but I can't live. I'm not about to sacrifice my happiness for somebody else's insecurities. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. It just won't work. I'm gonna be me because that's the best I can be.